My name's Sue Huyton. I'm the rector of 4 churches in the Mile Mission area, and this is the church of St Deiniol, Worthenbury. It is reputedly the finest example of a Georgian church in Wales. This church still has a complete set of box pews. The family that were in charge around here through the years couldn't afford to replace them in Victorian days when many other churches lost their box pews, so we have been very fortunate to keep them. The best box pews are the ones closest to the altar, and that was the place where the most important landowning families would sit. The pews originally, of course, were rented to families, and that was a source of income for the church. But the top 2 pews have each got a small fireplace in them. So in the winter, the very richest people were in no danger of catching cold. Then, a little further down, the other landed gentry would sit, and on this side of the balustrade, you would have the servants of the big houses and the local village people. We also have a 3-decker pulpit where originally you would have the person helping the vicar lead the service, you would have the reader, and you would have the preacher, all on different levels. And the sounding board still works so that you can hear voices from there right to the back of the church. Since the pandemic, we have reduced our services, but we do still have a monthly service of morning prayer and a monthly communion service. And the church is open on Wednesdays for people to come in and pray. Before the pandemic, the church was open every day, and people visited from all over the country and left very complimentary things in the visitors' book, because this is a church unlike any that they've ever seen. The future for this church is undecided. We have a small village here, a very small congregation, and of course a lot of people think the church is wealthy, so they're not inclined as yet to be particularly generous. We're hoping to change that. We're hoping to explain the finances and to tell people that if they want this beautiful church to remain open for worship in the village, then local people need to be involved in helping care for it and helping to raise money for it.